Good morning, children. In this video, we will learn about adjectives. Adjectives are the words which describe noun or pronoun. Or we can say that an adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. In another word, when we give more information about nouns or say something about them, it means we describe them. So, adjectives can be said like describing words are called adjectives. Colors are adjectives. Numbers are adjectives. It means the words which describe noun or pronoun are called adjectives. It can be their number, it can be colors, shape, size. An adjective also describes how someone or something looks, tastes, feels, smells, or sounds like. For example, you can see this picture. The first picture is a beautiful dress, and in the second picture, you can see there is a spicy chips. So, the first picture tells us beautiful dress. Here, the word beautiful describes the looks of the dress, and the word spicy describes the taste. Here, they both describe the looks of the dress and the taste of the chips. So, they are adjectives. So, adjectives are the words which describe quality, color, size, shape, or number of noun or pronoun. They are adjectives. It can be clear with some more examples. You can see in this picture. This is a picture of a tall man. And here you can see one hen and two chicks. Here the colored word 1 and 2 tells us the number of one hen and two chicks. Look at some more examples. It is a sunny day. J.K. Rowling is a famous author. Priya has 3 pencils. Plants have green leaves. This pencil is short. Here, underlined words describe the nouns day, author, pencils, leaves, and pencil again. So, the underlined words are adjectives. Thank you. Look at this picture. You can see there are 3 girls seen in this picture. Sunita, Anita, and Rita. And you can see their sizes are different. Now look at these sentences, students. Rita is a tall girl. Anita is taller than Rita. Sunita is the tallest of the 3. Now you can see that the words tall, taller, and the tallest tells us about the size of these girls. And all these girls have different size. They are not of the same size. They are different. So here the words tall, taller, and the tallest are the adjectives which tells us the size of these girls, the quality of the size. So Here we are using adjectives to compare the three girls. And on the basis of this, adjectives have 3 degrees of comparisons. The first is positive degree, second is comparative degree, and the third one is superlative degree. What is positive degree? The positive degree is used when we don't make any comparison, or the positive degree is used to refer to one object, person, or place without making any comparison. It means when we use this degree, we don't make any comparison. It is a sentence or a statement. You can see Rima has a big house. Here the word big describes the size of this house. That Rima has a big house. So here there is no comparison. So this sentence is in positive degree. And the word big is a positive degree of adjectives. Now come to the next. The second is comparative degree. Comparative degree is used to compare two persons or two things, or it denotes a higher degree of quality than the positive. It means in earlier sentence you have seen there were no other persons, only one thing was there, and that was a sentence, a statement. But in comparative degree we used to compare this to compare two persons or things or two groups. Let us take an example. Sohan's house is bigger than Seema's house. You can see. Now come to the next. The last one is superlative degree. Superlative degree is used when more than two persons or things are compared, or sometimes we compare more than two groups of persons and objects, or objects we compare. Normally it means more than two. So Rima's house is the biggest. Here you can see and you can understand through this picture. Now here in these pictures you can see that there are three houses, and you can see that the first one is the biggest. Now all the houses, among all these houses, the Rima's house is the biggest one. So here big, bigger, biggest. These words are in degrees. The big is positive, bigger is comparative, and the biggest, this word is in superlative degree. How can we make a positive word to comparative or into superlative degree? We add ER. Children, we add ER to the adjectives to form their comparative degree, and EST to form superlative degree. Some adjectives you have seen in some words that they end in Y, and the Y has a consonant immediately before it. Then the Y changes into I before adding ER and EST. It means when the word ends with Y, the last letter of the word is Y and it has a consonant immediately before it. Then the last letter of the word Y changes into I. For example, happy, happier, happiest. You can see it will be better. Look at now. The positive. In positive word we add er to make it comparative and est to the superlative. Similarly here, the y changes into I and then we add er to make it in comparative and est to make it in superlative. Look at happy, happier, happiest. Thank you.